today, and what would that look like?
Do you understand?
So when we look at the evolution of sound in film and cinema, we started off with mono. Then we moved to stereo. We added 2 more speakers and created 2 more channels. Then it was the evolution and introduction of surround sound that we were able to actually put sounds all around the audience. Then with 5.1, we were able to split the room in half and now have a left surround and a right surround to allow us to have more sense of movement of sound across the audience. With 7.1, we split the room again into 4, so now we had left, right, back wall, left, back wall, right. Logic would make sense that the next progression would be like a 9.1 or an 11.1 or even a 13.1. But the feedback that we got from content creators was it wasn't going to be good enough. And that's when we knew we had to make a more bolder step in moving forward. So what if we could start again? What if we could go back and completely redefine how we bring the surround sound experience to audiences? So what Dolby's bringing now is the next generation surround format for the industry. With a channel-based solution as we have today, if I wanted to create a sensation of movement, it's either here or here. So it gives you the sensation of movement, but it doesn't have that precision of movement. So the fundamental shift in what's happening is that now we're migrating away from channels. The ability to move the sound through the room now with objects creates this precision movement, which is referred to as a pan-through array. Now the helicopter has that fluid movement of hitting speaker number 1, speaker number 2, speaker number 3, speaker number 4, and then having that precision as it goes around me in the auditorium. And now by placing speakers over the audience, we can truly create that immersive sound field that now makes it feel like the helicopter is literally buzzing over your head. Overhead surrounds, for the first time, adds that upper hemisphere of sound that we've been missing from films. As a moviegoer, you already realized as you go to your local complex, every room is different. There's size, geometry, stadium seating, and if you're putting surround speakers in there, it creates some challenges as to how you can position them so that you can get uniform coverage throughout the seating area. As we deliver this next technology, that is where it really shines by being able to accurately portray in all these different room sizes, geometries, speaker feeds. It's a radical shift from anything we've ever done before. For theater owners, their primary concern as always is how can I get more people to come to my theater? But now, with this better technology of surround sound and sound over the audiences, that now gives them something to leverage bringing people back into the theater. With Dolby's new technology, we're literally building a pipeline for the industry, and we're going to be future-proofing the exhibitor by providing them this technology which will sit with them for a significant period of time. So what we're doing is really a huge fundamental shift in the way audio is not only mixed but also perceived inside your theaters, and it's really a huge change from 5.1 to 7.1. That was only an incremental change, and that what we're giving you the capability of providing now, it's enormous. The ability to have pinpoint precision, the ability to have these sounds wherever they need to be and over the audience for the first time is a real differentiator that hasn't happened before.